Okay, today we've got a Nemesis booster pack. This is expert level, so watch out. Somewhat trickier to open. That'll do. Alright. So, our first card is Dominate for X colorless, plus 1 colorless, and 2 blue. Instant. Gain control of target creature with converted mana cost X or less. This spell's effect doesn't end at end of turn. I have come to reclaim what is mine, and you, Griffin, are mine, said Volrath. Mog Alarm. 1 colorless and 2 red. Sorcery. You may sacrifice 2 mountains instead of paying Mog Alarm's mana cost. Put 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens into play. They make mountains into Mog holes. Oh my gosh. That's sorcery, by the way. Rackling. 4 colorless. 2/2 artifact creature. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, Rackling deals X damage to that player, where X is the number of cards in his or her hand fewer than 3. What? This may hurt a little. Kill Switch. 3 colorless is an artifact. Pay 2 colorless and tap. Tap all other artifacts. They don't untap during their controller's untap steps as long as Kill Switch remains tapped. Success is largely a matter of knowing which lever to pull. Mog Toady. 1 colorless and 1 red. Goblin creature. 2/2. Mog Toady can't attack unless you control more creatures than defending player. Mog Toady can't block unless you control more creatures than attacking player. Parallax Dementia. 1 colorless and a black enchant creature. Fading 1. This enchantment comes into play with 1 fade counter on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, remove a fade counter from it. If you can't, sacrifice it. Enchanted creature gets +3/+2. When Parallax Dementia leaves play, destroy enchanted creature. That creature can't be regenerated. Wow. Seal of Cleansing. A colorless and a white. Enchantment. Sacrifice Seal of Cleansing. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. I am the purifier, the light that clears all shadows. Seal inscription. Trickster Mage. 1 blue. A spell shaper creature. Whatever that means. 1/1. Pay 1 blue and tap, and discard a card from your hand. Tap or untap target artifact, creature, or land. If it ain't broke, I'll break it. If it is broke, I'll fix it. Seal of Doom. Well, that's kind of cool. Got 2 seals in here. 2 colorless and a black enchantment. Sacrifice Seal of Doom. Destroy target non-black creature. It can't be regenerated. I am the Banisher, the ill will that snuffs the final candle. Seal inscription. Laccolith Whelp. 1 red. It's a 1/1 beast creature. Whenever Laccolith Whelp becomes blocked, you may have it deal damage equal to its power to target creature. If you do, Laccolith Whelp deals no combat damage this turn. They don't feed, they stoke. Harvest Mage. This is interesting. I wonder if they intended to do that. See there? It starts with a little H. Anyway. 1 green. Spell Shaper creature. The 1/1. Pay a green. Tap and discard a card from your hand. Until end of turn, if you tap a land for mana, it produces 1 mana of any color instead of its normal type and amount. Why should one limit oneself to the resources at hand? That's a very good question. Mind Swords. 1 colorless and a black sorcery. If you control a swamp, you may sacrifice a creature instead of paying Mind Swords' mana cost. Each player removes 2 cards in his or her hand from the game. Netter End All. Sure. 1 white. A 1/1 Spell Shaper creature. Pay 1 white. Tap and discard a card from your hand. Target creature can't attack this turn. The wizard's vocabulary of mock profanities increased with every net she cast. And last, Defiant Falcon. I said last. Clearly it's not last. You saw it as well as I did. We're going to ignore that ever happened. And move right on to Defiant Falcon. A colorless and a white. It's a 1/1 rebel bird creature. Flying. Pay 4 colorless and tap. Search your library for a rebel card with converted mana cost 3 or less and put that card into play. Then shuffle your library. Now, last. And I can say that with confidence now. Last we have Days. 1 colorless and 1 blue. Instant. You may return an island you control to its owner's hand instead of paying Days' mana cost. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 1 colorless. Okay. So, in this booster, we got Days, Defiant Falcon, Netter End Doll, Mind Swords, Harvest Mage, Laccolith Whelp, Seal of Doom, Trickster Mage, Seal of Cleansing, Parallax Dementia, Mog Toady, Kill Switch, Rackling, Mog Alarm, and Dominate. Thanks for watching.